My name is Charlie Fife. I'm the founder of Charlie's Brownies, and I'm 24 years old. I actually sold brownies from a box mix in high school, along with candy and Gatorade, out of a cooler. And brownies were my #1 seller, so I kind of stuck with that. Eventually enough people started asking me, is this your recipe? Did you make these? And after getting asked that so many times, I finally decided that I wanted to make my own. And from there, it was kind of a snowball effect into becoming a pastry chef and then developing the brand, Charlie's Brownies. It was terribly difficult. It took a long time. Well, there's just so many steps. While you're building a business, you have to learn how to do your accounting, you have to learn how to make invoices, how to create connections, build relationships, send emails, manage your social media, and do everything all at once. It's kind of like wearing 20 hats. When I started, I was young, so that was another reason why it was difficult, because I was still growing up and I was in school. I was a full-time student at Berkeley. It kind of helped being on a college campus because I was able to use the campus and the students as my first testing ground. Yeah, it has gotten easier and easier as I become more experienced as a business person. I know how to approach situations and close deals and make things happen. But there's always new challenges, that come along. But the experiences that you have help you deal with those challenges more efficiently. I actually think being young is an advantage because people don't expect much. And then when you tell them what you're doing or you show them what you're doing, they're kind of just blown away and they want to support you because you're young. And a lot of people your age aren't really trying to do those things. I can put together a batch in about 30 to 45 minutes, and then oven time is about 40 minutes. My official menu right now has 7 flavors of gourmet brownies, all of which are also available in gluten-free. And then the 8th option is the vegan brownie, which is chocolate vegan, and then you can customize it and play around with it as well. But we also have a new flavor that's about to come out, well, 2 new flavors that are about to come out, which are the pumpkin brownie for Thanksgiving, and then also the caramel salted blondie. A lot of times you don't see very different types of brownies. You just see the normal chocolate one, or you see one that has nuts. For me, I just try to get creative with it and make something new that people haven't seen before. I would say put your blinders on. There's a lot of distractions in this world, partying too much. Like my close circle of friends are all entrepreneurs. My best friend owns a clothing line, and we're kind of competitive. If I see him create 3 new shirts, I'm like, dang, I need to create 3 new flavors, and it's really who you surround yourself with that keeps you motivated and competitive and having that desire and killer instinct. Staying focused on my main distribution, being in Whole Foods and being really attached to that brand is one of my biggest goals. Starting off small, maybe doing a few stores here in LA, then expanding. I want this to be in stores. I want it to be the coolest brownie brand. I want people to be loyal to it. It's fun, and the small victories keep me going. Getting that one big order, it's fun serving people, seeing people happy, people talking about your product, spreading the word, watching it grow. New innovations such as just printing these t-shirts. I'm gonna be making, baker's hats and oven mitts and things like that go along with the brand. There's always something to do. So that's the best part is wanting to do it and being intrinsically motivated to do it. And I have a Facebook, a Twitter, an Instagram, and also on the website I have a blog where I cover events that I do. So social media wise, that's full force, but then also I do a lot of active networking myself and branding myself. I'm always kind of self-promoting and I'm not ashamed to do it. When I say, hey, I make sweets, and then I give them one right on the spot, it's a great icebreaker and it kind of draws them in. It's one of the easiest things to promote because it kind of speaks for itself. The best part about being an entrepreneur is living for a purpose. With me, I just see things a little differently. I have one shot to really create something and leave a legacy and do something big, and this is my thing that I'm doing.